City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding with us.
This is 23rd Street. Transfer to the N23 light bus service.
Sixth Street, 2nd Avenue bound, A train running via the F line. The next stop will be 34th Street, Herald Square. Please step in and stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Connection is available to the PAC train.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
This is a 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound A.
Passengers, throughout this weekend, if you need D-Train service to 205th Street in the Bronx, you're going to have to transfer at 42nd Street, Bryant Park, and walk through the passageway to 42nd Street, Times Square to connect to the level 1 train, and take that 196th Street where you can transfer at 96th Street to the free shuttle bus service running from 96th Street and Broadway, 245th Street that will connect you to either the 80 train running from 145th Street to 207th Street inward in Washington Heights, or that D train that is running from 145th Street to 205th Street normal. The next stop on this A train running via the F line is 4750th Street, Rockefeller Center. Step in and stay clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound A local train at the F line.
Once again, attention passengers, this is the 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound A train. The next stop will be 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Step in and stay clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Attention everyone. There are over 150 accessible subway stations. Please check mta.info/elevators for real-time elevator status at your station.
Transfer is available to the F train. A free transfer is also available to the 4, 5, 6, N, and R trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue, 59th Street station and using Omni or your Metro card. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front and center of the platform.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound A train via the Q line.
The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train via the Q line.
The next stop is
72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is
72nd Street.
transfer is available to the M15 Select Bus Service.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train via the Q line.
The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Transfer is available to the F train. A free transfer is also available to the 4, 5, 6, N, and R trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue, 59th Street station and using Omni or your Metro card. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear and center of the platform.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A local train via the S line.
The next stop is 57th Street. This is 57th Street. The next stop is 47th 50th Street.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Street, Southern Transfer is available to the D and F trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, D, F, N, Q, and R trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central.